Guys, we are live, I think. Let me go check. Guys. Let me go check. I think we're live. Guys, and as you can see, you may be wondering, you're like, holy crap, dude. How is the camera quality so good? And that is actually because I am not using the webcam. I'm not using my normal webcam, guys. I'm actually using my camera, okay? Camera that I got for Christmas that I've been using for the videos. I'm using it now as a webcam, and it looks so nice. I'm so excited for it. So excited. I'm actually going to keep looking at the screen. It's going to be weird because it's like, I don't know, I'm not used to it, but I don't really have anything planned right now. I don't really have anything planned for the stream. I kind of just wanted to, like, you know... Dude, what is that thumbnail, dude? I don't know why I picked that as the thumbnail, but okay, we are live, guys. So the reason, yeah. Guys, the title isn't clickbait, guys. I actually am a failed YouTuber because the thing is, guys, is that, like, I'm going to talk real candidly here. I'm going to be an open, honest, I'm going to be an open book, okay, and say, making YouTube videos this year has felt very discouraging, okay? Well, kind of discouraging, because I have gotten, like, the first few videos have gotten pretty good views, okay? They gotten pretty good views, okay? Let me go back, because you know, last year, I was just mostly making skits and some random videos and stuff like that, but I'm like, okay, you know what? This year, what I'm going to do is I am going to switch it up, and I am going to start making, I don't know if you call them video essays. They're not really video essays. Commentary videos. I will start making commentary videos on cool stuff, because I want to be like a pop culture commentary guy. I do like making skits, but it's like, skits weren't really working out, you know? And it's like, I want to make, like, substantial, long-form content. I want to make more long-form content, you know? And, because I like a good, like, you know, long video about, like a TV show, or about, like, a book, or just about some random, like, thing, pop culture tidbit that I didn't really know. So I wanted to do that. And, you know, when I got the camera, because I didn't know I was getting it, I'm like, okay, I'm going to go now. And so the first video, I guess this is, oh wait, actually I just realized something. I should probably show my screen. Okay, let me move this around. I should probably show my screen. I just realized that. I forgot that I wasn't showing it. Trippy. Oh my goodness, dude. Trippy, bro. Trippy red. Okay, where am I going to put the webcam? I don't know. Green screen. I'll put it right up here, dude. There we go. I think I'll put it right here. Yeah, right? Or should I put it... I'll put it, like... There we go. I'll put it right there. Okay, so we're here on the channel. So as you can see here, last year, a lot of, like, skits... Wikipedia raise, that video blew up for some reason. Lots of skits, yeah, kind of all over the place. Did some reaction stuff, then I'm like, okay, you know what? I'm going to stop doing skits. I do love skits. I might do some on the other channel. But I was like, okay, I want to try to focus on this. And this will be the year of explosive growth. And you know what? The thing is with the views, I have gotten a lot of views. But like, these videos, look, have not. And, like, I don't know why. Dude. Like, I feel like these videos are some of my best videos, guys, okay? Because it's like, I've written scripts for them, you know? Like, this video right here, script, like a 4-page script. This video right here, I literally, okay, now here's the thing. This video is an outlier because I actually wrote, like, a word-for-word script. I don't usually write word-for-word scripts. I usually only do, like, bullet points, you know? Like, most people only do bullet points, okay? But, like, I did a word-for-word, because I literally just sat down one day. I'm like, okay, I'm going to write this video. And I just started typing, and I wrote out, like, 5 or 6 pages of a script. And I love that video. This video did really well. This is the best performing video I've ever had. So, yeah. So, a lot of these videos are cool. This one, I'll be honest with you guys. The reason I didn't have... Some of these videos, guys, like, some of them I worked hard on. And some of them I just put out because... it had been a while since I put out a video. I'm like, I need to put out this one. Like this video, for example, the skit. I put out a random skit because it had been like 2 or 3 weeks, dude. And like, I was like, I need to put out a video, dude. I can't just go the whole, one whole month without uploading. So I uploaded that. And yeah. And this video, for example, this video, why would you wear these shirts out in public? That's also kind of a filler video because I didn't have any idea. I had no ideas, guys. I had no ideas. I was like, okay, you know what? I'm gonna be like quiet and I'm just gonna sit down and I'm just gonna like, you know, make a video about whatever. And it didn't do good. And then this video, which I worked very hard. I worked hard on. I wrote a script for it. You know, I edited a lot of it. I filmed it and stuff like that. It took a while to edit and stuff. 5 views, dude. And it's like, I don't even know, dude. Like, I don't even know what to do anymore, dude. Cause it's like, I'm like, okay, make your... Because it's like, oh, you need to look at your watch time numbers. I don't have watch time numbers because no one even clicks on them in the first place, dude. And like, look, like the thumbnails are like my best thumbnails. I feel like I have gotten so much better at thumbnails. Like this one, dude. I feel like this thumbnail is so great, dude. Like, I feel like this right here, this thumbnail right here is my best thumbnail. I genuinely feel like that is the best thumbnail, one of the best thumbnails I have ever made. And like, I feel like these thumbnails are good too. Like, this one is great. I feel like this one is good. This one is kind of like your classic, like, video essay commentary one with, like, you know, the person in the middle and the yellow text. But like, it does the job, okay? But then, this one got no views. I changed the thumbnail on this one. This one was a completely different one. I changed the title on it too. I kept changing I changed the thumbnail on this one, dude. The titles. I changed the titles. This one, this fire safety video, I think I probably changed the title like 3 or 4 times. Changed the thumbnail a lot, dude. So it's like, I am trying and adjusting and watching videos and trying to do it and like try to make the pacing well, you know? Because yeah, these are longer videos, okay? But it's like, I try to make them interesting. But nobody watches them, dude. I put my heart and this is going to sound so dumb, but I put my heart and soul into these videos and nobody watches them. What is even the point, man? It feels so random. It feels like luck, dude. It actually feels like luck. Like, this video went viral. I don't even know why. Maybe because it was the title, dude. Maybe I just need to start making more stupid clickbait videos, dude. This one did well. I mean, that one is actually, I'm proud because I actually had some comments in that video saying, they were like, oh, YouTube recommended me this, and it was actually good. So yeah, but this video, random skit did well. This video, I don't know how this video did well. I don't know why it did well. Maybe it was the thumbnail. The thumbnail's not even that good, okay? That thumbnail's not that good. Maybe it was the title. Oh, this iPhone, maybe people thought it was a new iPhone concept or something. I don't know. Reaction video. Random story time video. Like, I don't know, dude. It's like, I don't know what. I don't know. It's so random what does good and what doesn't, man. Because it's like, I don't like. Oh my goodness, dude. Look, 3 years worth of content, dude. 3 years worth of content. And I still have 72 subscribers. I've had this channel for so long. And I don't know, dude. It's like, I don't know. It's so disheartening, too. Because it's like, I don't know. I don't know. Because I think about this a lot, you know, making videos. It's one of my favorite things to do. It is. It's fun. It's really fun to do. It's like filmmaking, you know. It's like, I was thinking about going back to making skits, you know. Going back to making skits on a separate channel. I think I'm just going to change this back. It's weird. It's actually weird having this camera because it's like I'm looking in here. I don't know. Probably you should look at the camera. But I'm just going to, you know, whatever. But so it's like, yeah, I should probably go back to making skits but on like a separate channel. Because I do have a second channel. That I just do random stuff on. Or I was like, or I could just go down the evil route. The evil scientist route. I'm just making slop. But I don't want to do that. I actually don't want to do that. I don't know. Or I should just do like, I want to do book content kind of. Because I've gotten back into reading and like, this year, I'm trying to read a lot more. And I have read quite a bit of books this year already. I've probably read like 4 or 5 books, which is not a lot to a lot of people. Some people on like Book Talk are like, guys, I read 1,000 books this year. Here are the best ones. I read 2 books every single day. It's like, nah, that's not me, bro. It takes me forever to read a book, dude. Like, it takes me a long time to read books. Sometimes I can read them quickly. Like, The Long Walk, dude. That book was so good. That book was so good. Dude, actually, I'm so excited. You know what? Why don't we react to the trailer? I should do that. Long Walk trailer. I watched a little bit of the trailer, but I didn't really remember it, so we're just going to react to it again. Okay. I wonder if I'm going to get copyright claimed. I hope I don't. There's going to be reaction content now, guys. Okay. I'm going to put this over here. This is going to be reaction content. I don't know. Dude, I'm just going to... Yeah, you know what, guys? I should do from now on? I should just live stream. And then just cut up the clips. Make a sloppy slop channel, dude. Make a bunch of slop, dude. I don't know. Well, I guess people... I don't know. Because I want to, like, be able to look back and, like... And feel good about my content. And, like... Where should I put it? Feels weird. Is this a weird angle? Because it's weird, because, like, I don't know. I'm used to having the webcam be on top of the computer so that, like, I look right at it. But now I'm, like, looking at the computer, and, like, the camera's over here. I could have placed the camera over there, but there's, like, something blocking it. So it's, like, it's not really... But it's not... See, look, it's weird, dude. It's actually weird. Should I flip this? Can I flip this? Filters. Properties. I don't know. Okay, I guess I can't. Never mind. Actually, no, this one looks weird. It looks weird for me facing that angle, so I'm just gonna do it. Let's hope I don't get copyright. Like, let's hope this... It probably will, but I'm just gonna... Okay, I gotta turn the volume down. Media source. Turn all this volume down. Audio input. Video capture device. My media source. I'm gonna make sure. Input capture. Okay, input capture is high. Okay. Are we good? I think we're good, right? Yeah. Okay. No, I didn't mean to do that. Okay, let's watch this trailer. Now, background information on this, guys. So, the Long Walk book, I don't know when. I was in Barnes & Noble. It was probably like 4 or 5. It was a while ago. Probably like 5, 6 years ago. I was in Barnes & Noble. And, like, I hadn't really read much Stephen King books. And I knew Richard Bachman was, like, his, like, alternate persona or whatever. His, pen name. Oh, crap, my computer's freaking out. But... So I saw the book, I read the description, I'm like, oh, this looks interesting, so I bought it. And then I started reading it, and I got, like, a little bit into it, and then I just stopped reading it. And then, like, pick it up a while later. Probably, like, it was last year. I finished it last year, so maybe 6, 7, 8 months, I don't know. But I picked it up again, and I started reading it, and I was hooked, man. I got hooked, and I finished the book in like a month or two. It was really great, and I was so surprised, dude, because it's literally about, like, a bunch of kids walking, and, like, the premise is like, oh, there's 100 boys. It's in a dystopian society where the contest is they gotta walk, and I think it's like 3 or 4 miles an hour, and if they go under that, they get a warning, and I think it's 3 warnings, then you get shot. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, and I was like, okay, how's this gonna be interesting? But the book is so well written, dude. It, like, gets inside... It's not first person. It's, like, you follow, like, one main character, but then, like, you get inside the heads of the other characters. And there's, like, suspense, you know. There's, like, some tense scenes of them, like, the kids dying. And then you learn a little bit about them. And, like, all these different events happen. And then you also get glimpses into the world and stuff like that. And, like, their home lives and stuff. And it's just all, like, in the ending, it's a little bit strange and mysterious. But it's such a great book, dude. It's such a great book. And I was like, dude, they need to make this into a movie. And finally they are, dude. And I'm so excited. I'm actually so excited for this movie. So let's. I'm so excited, but it's gonna be weird, you know, because it's like you reading the book, you know, you have like you imagine it in a certain way, you know, and but then when like first like when the movie comes out, now it's like I can't unsee it. Now that there's a movie, whenever I go back to read the book, I'll always imagine it that way. So it's never gonna be how you imagine it. But let's watch it. Okay. Oh. Oh. Hey. Oh. Dude, so yeah, Ray's the main character, guys, in the book. He's the one that you, like, follow. You're in his head. So, this already looks pretty good. So yeah, see, those are the...
To inspire everyday people.
Smile, boys.
Inspire?
Man, you gotta not think about...
Inspire? How is that supposed to inspire people? Yeah, guys, come on. Keep walking or you die. Boom, boom, boom. You're gonna die, everybody. Whoa. Oh, yeah, and also they win, like, a ton of money. So it's just basically like, come on, guys. Money, money, money. I always wondered, like, while reading the book, I wonder how long I can go. Because it's like, I am, like, I don't know. I don't know how physically fit I am. But, like, dude, after a while of just walking, dude, your legs just, like, cramp up, dude. I'd be so worried about cramps. Because it's like, it's walking, yeah. It's walking. It's like 3 miles, which is like a good pace. Which is a good pace. And it's like, you can't stop walking, dude. So it's just like, you'll be walking for days and days and days on end, dude. I feel like by the time you stop, man, like, you won't be the same. Like, once you stop, guys, like, I remember watching, it's kind of like, I remember watching this, this Markiplier video he did, like, 4 years ago, where he tried to get 100,000 steps in a day, dude. And, like, he was doing it, but, like, one time he, like, sat down for a break, and he couldn't get up. Like, his legs were so sore, he couldn't physically get up. So it's like, that's what happens, dude. Like, if you stop walking.
Things out of your control. Think about your plan. Personally, I can't stop thinking about all that money.
Oh, dude. I already watched this trailer a little bit, so, like, I know it's, like, it starts out...
Keep walking. That's right. Just keep walking.
Oh, no. Not the first warning. Oh, no. Oh, no, dude. This is actually going to be a hard movie to watch. See, that's the reality check. You think it's all fun and games, and then boom! Someone does it, dude. I feel like in this one, though, you could probably escape. Like, I know there's probably military guys all around it, but I feel like if you had enough, like, I feel like, though, like, since there's 100 boys there, I feel like you could cause enough confusion to where you could run away. Because, like, look, if you see it right here, there's, like, so there's, like, military guys here, there's military guys here. I feel like you could, like, either try to get the river would be good, but I feel like if you booked it for, like, the forest and you just try to ran through it, I feel like you could escape. I feel like you could escape if you really tried.
But it boils down to this.
Mark Hamill is the main guy. Oh yeah, he's gonna play like the military, because I remember in the book there's like the main guy's like a drill sergeant guy who's like the one who's like looking over the walk. Director of the Hunger Games. Okay, this is gonna be good, man.
Until there's only one of you left.
Oh man. Yeah, that's right, boy. Luke Skywalker's in this movie, dude. That's crazy. You gotta have good shoes, man.
You walk as long as you can. But sometimes the body won't listen.
Yeah, dude. Sometimes you just can't, dude. Like, yeah. Sometimes, bro. I remember, like, in the book, there was, like, I don't remember much of it because I read it a little bit ago. But, like, I remember there was, like, there was some times of, like, people, yeah, like, some people just, like, failing, or, like, I think there was times of, like, people, I don't know if you could push people. I don't know if in the book, like, that rule was not allowed, that you couldn't push people. I don't remember, but that would be dirty if you did that.
Your brain. And the blood will flow.
Oh, yeah, somebody tried to run away. I wonder how different the book is going to be from the movie is going to be from the book. Oh, no, he has rabies. Oh, that's scary, dude.
And no finish line.
And no... Oh. The Long Walk. Dun dun dun. Oh. Dude, okay, I'm actually so excited for this, but I wonder, dude, I wonder, like, if they're in this movie, since it's a movie about like, it's kind of hard to make a movie about walking interesting. I wonder if they're gonna, like, have, like, at the beginning, you know, they're gonna try to expand the world more. I don't want them to do that. I just want them to stick to the book and just have it be like the book, because in the book, like, you don't really, like, I think the first, like, 5 or 10, I don't know when the walk starts, like, the beginning of the book is just, like, I think Ray's in the car with his mom, they're driving there, and then they get there. So, it's like, you don't really get to know anything else about the world. And the only other parts you hear are just, like, snippets of conversation and stuff. And I wanted to keep it that way, because I hate it. Like, I hate it when they make, like, adaptions of books, and they just put in a bunch of random nonsense, dude. It's like, and I know, like, books are different. Some things you can't put in the book. Some things from the book you can't put into the movie. But it's like, it's an adaptation, okay? Like, actually adapt it, dude. It makes me so mad when they do that. They just change so much. They're like, but I'm like, what's the point of adapting it then, dude? If you're not gonna follow the source material, dude. Like, come on, man. Come on, man. But am really excited. This looks nice. I mean, it's just a road to walking, but, like, it looks nice. I wonder if they're gonna include. There was a scene of, like, when they're walking to a city, and, like, Ray, like, goes up to, like, this girl, and he, like, kisses her, and then he's, like, getting warnings and stuff. I wonder if they're gonna include that scene or something. But yeah, I'm excited for this. Let's read some of the comments, dude. Let's read some of the comments. Consider this one of the first, if not the first story King ever wrote at age 18. Yeah, dude, that's actually crazy to think that he was so young while he wrote this, and it's such a good book, too, man. Makes me jealous, man. Makes me jealous. Read this in around 80, and it was... Had goosebumps that I'm Ray Gardy, you can call me Ray. I never thought I'd see this movie. Oh, yeah, dude, it's crazy, like, how long this novel has been out, and, like, how long it actually took. Like, how long it actually took for, like, it to come out, dude. Like, brain the longest. Oh, yeah, dude. I agree with this, man. It's such a horrifying story. It's so, like, it's so bleak. Like, it's so bleak and just, like, hopeless. Because it's like, 100, you know at the beginning, 100 boys come in. And only one of them's going to come in, and only one of them's going to win. So 99 boys are going to die. And it happens every year. So it's such a sad story. And, like, you connect with these characters. And you know, like you know there's only going to, only one of them's gonna win, but it's so hard, like, when it, even though you know it's gonna happen, like, when it does happen, it's just so, like, it's so terrible, dude. Oh, my goodness. Wow, I was aware of the book bug, but seeing it in live action emphasizes the horror. Yeah, I'm so excited about this, dude. There's also another, isn't there another, like, there's another, King story, what is it? Life of Chuck, I guess it's based on a story from... It Bleeds. I haven't read that story, but I did. Here, let me put the screen back. Oh no, Glenn. But what I did read is I recently at Barnes & Noble purchased a Skeleton Crew, a King short story collection. I do have a ton of King short story collections now, but I got Skeleton Crew, and I read The Monkey, which they made into a movie recently. And I read The Monkey, and that story is really good. And it's crazy, because, like, it's a short story. It's, like, 35 pages. But, like, even in such a short amount of time, dude, like, it gets through so much stuff. And, like, it's actually, like, scary, dude. Like, it's spooky. Like, just, like, this monkey, like, spoiler, like, the monkey, like, showing up in this guy's life and just causing so much, like, harm and damage and stuff, dude. It's, like, so, like, freaky, dude. Like, it freaked me out, and especially the ending of the story. The ending of the story is insane, man. Such a great ending. And, like, the atmosphere and just the writing style of it, dude. Like, oh, man. King is, like, such a great, like, I know it said a lot, but King is such a great writer, dude. Like, and, like, I read some of his other short stories, too. Like, the first short story collection I got from him was The Bazaar of Bad Dreams. And, like, there's a lot of stories in there that I like. I think Batman and Robin have an altercation. I think that's one. I really like that story. That story is, like, really... I love that story because of how sweet, like, it's surprisingly a sweet story. If you don't know what that story is, it's about, like, this guy, like, this older guy, I think he's, like, 40 or 50, and, like, I forget the main, but what I know is, like, every weekend, or maybe every Thursday or something, he takes his dad, who is, like, in a nursing home, barely remembers anything, really old, he takes him out to, like, Applebee's, like, for lunch. They always go there. His dad always gets the same thing, and, like, he forgets it, you know, he's, like, he always asks if they have this on the menu. He always gets the same thing, you know, and, the story's really nice, because, like, as they're driving there, we get a little bit of intel, like, details on, like, the past, you know, and, like, his childhood, and stuff like that, and then one time when they're driving back from one of their things, like, he gets into, like, a car accident, and, like, the other driver is, like, a jerk, dude, like, it's the other driver's fault, you know, but, like, the other guy tries to point it on him, and the other driver doesn't have a like invalid license. This guy knows, like, no insurance, so he knows that, like, if the cops come, he's gonna get in trouble, so he tries to attack the main character, but the main character's dad ends up, like, spoiler alert, he ends up stabbing, like, he has a knife that he stole from the Applebee's, and he uses it to stab the guy and save his son. And it's, like, it's such a sweet, like, you may not think it's a sweet, but it is a sweet story, because it's, like, his dad forgets, like, barely knows anything, has, like, Alzheimer's or something, but, like, he's also usually really out of it. He doesn't, but he was in it enough to save his son, dude. It was, like, and at first, like, the title, Batman and Robin have an altercation, I didn't know why it was, and I even read the story at first, and I'm like, I don't know why, I wonder why the title is, but then I realized that the reason it's called that is because, like, there's a part in the story where they're, like, reminiscing, and the guy's like, oh, do you remember in Halloween where, like, I think his dad dressed up as Batman, and he dressed up as Robin and stuff, so it's, like, it's pretty cool, like, that story's pretty cool. There's also, like, another one about, like, I forget what it's called, but it's, like, about, these kids that go to a rest stop, and there's, like, this car there who, like, eats people. Such a weird story title. There's a lot of other ones, too. There's a one about, like, I haven't read too many stories there. And then I also started reading, Nightmares and Dreamscapes. But I got a copy of it from Goodwill. My copy is, like, a paperback, and it's all ripped up. But, dude, I read a few stories in that. I read, I forget the title of the story, dude, but it's like dude, this story right here, I'm telling you right now, was, like, such a crazy story. Wait, let me look it up. Nightmares and Dreamscape, I think it's Nightmares and Dreamscapes. Short story collection by Stephen King. Oh, Suffer the Little Children, that's what it's called. But, and Dolan, I started reading Dolan's Cadillac. So I read, and the End of This Whole Mess. I read that one, and I read Suffer the Little Children. So yeah, Suffer the Little Children. So it's about this story is crazy. So it's about, like, it's about this older lady who works as a third grade teacher, you know. She's working there, and the kids, you know, like, she's, like, a strict lady. The kids are scared of her. But one time, she starts seeing, like, in this one kid, she starts seeing, like, he has weird eyes, and, like, she starts seeing this weird, like, creature. Let me look at the plot summary and see. Let's see his gaze's face. She takes out. Yeah, so it's like she sees, like, in the face of, like, this one kid, Robert, she sees, like, these weird eyes and this smile, and he's, like, repeating these words, and she thinks, like, she sees, like, a spirit in him or something, like, he's possessed or something, and then there's a scene, like, where she, like, gets terrified, she runs away and almost gets hit by a bus, and then, like, so you're like, oh, so it's, like, a little spooky ghost story, but the ending, dude, she goes insane from these creatures and ends up now this is the crazy part, she takes her brother's gun, goes to school, and she kills the children. She kills them. She does, like, okay, come in the room, take Robert, boom, boom. What? And then, you know, she gets sent to a mental institution, and then she dies at the end of the story. But I'm like, what, dude? Like, I I did not see that coming, dude. Like, it escalated so quickly. And mind you, this story is like 10 pages. 10 pages at the most, dude. And it was so, like, it still sticks with me, dude. Just, like, I don't know. Like, I don't know why, but, like, in the writing is so good. Like, the writing is so good in it, but, like, it haunts me, dude. Just, like, how terrible it is. Oh, crap, dude, my camera's gonna run out of battery. My camera's gonna run out of battery. I thought it was charging. Dude. Let me go see how long. Actually, guys, I might have to do this stream another time. Because my camera battery is gonna die. Crap, dude, crap. Let me go to my thing. Crap, dude. Why is it gonna die, dude? I thought it's plugged in. I guess maybe it's not charging fast enough. Come on, hurry up, load. Come on, let's. Why can't I? Where's the? I want to go to the live stream thing. What the heck? Why can't I go to the Why can't I go to it? What? Wait. Manage. Stream. Wait, what? Is it showing up? What? Why can't I go to the... I don't know. I don't understand this. Where's the... There's usually like a thing to show you how long you've been streaming for. I guess not? Is there not? Did they take that away? Okay, view in live control room. That's what I want to do. The stream rate, bitrate is lower, dude. Guys, I think I'm going to have to end it, guys, because my camera's going to run low on battery, okay?